So, I didn't fix the, I don't know what the other issue is, but I noticed it was too fucking loud, so, which meant no one could hear me, which is okay, because I wasn't really saying anything important. Hello. Boogly, boogly, boogly. I can't hear myself. We are back, gamer girls, gamer guys, and I don't really know what to call gamer, no one buying just gamers, I guess. Well, gamer should just be a gender, you know, you should just be able to select that as your gender. But that means no one's born a gamer. Does that mean all gamers are trans? Fascinating. So yeah, so for those of who have watched it, you know, all of you, I beat Luigi's Circuit. Oh, one concurrent viewers. That was totally not me, just checking it out. So Peach. So real cool Easter egg for all you dope ass heads. You can that's Daisy and throw you with all you dope ass heads. That's a good person. See, I played this course because that was Mario Kart. Get a double item bonus. See, smart Mario Kart players now just not smart double item players. See, I don't get it. So yeah, chose Peach, I guess. I wish we saw those with these guys. I wonder is just kind of great. And we are kind of exiting the era of boring Marios. We got that. But yeah, there's still not a lot. There's still some guys who were purged, let's say, the new Super era of Mario. Just haven't come back yet. Oh, second. See, this is the shop. Hey, someone's here. Hello, stranger. Wait, is that just me? What if I leave? Does that go down? So now, look at that. We got a two-way tie. So let's take a look at our field here. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I'm betting my money on the babies, Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. I know it's not looking good, you know, they're in fourth and pretty distant from us, but you never know what's going to come up next. So, I got some Pokemon cards in my desk. Anyone like Pokemon cards? Any Pokemon card heads in the chat? I guess if I'm in the chat, I'm a Pokemon. Bro, the real one's not Baby Mario. that is why people brought it some of the worst characters in the game. I know stats are really, there is stats in this game. There's that, I guess. Yeah. Also, just blocks are so oh, I guess it was. Or no, left was like. I guess it's like a test run. Hell yeah. So, yeah, the words to show I'm gonna check the chat. I'm gonna check it on my phone, see how it's looking. It's a little crunchy, but it's alright. I can't wait until I get like one random. You never get, although I don't really get streams recommended. Well, I guess I don't watch streams. Do people even stream on YouTube anymore? Oh, I didn't even notice that. The higher lifts of the Mario characters. That's pretty cool. So yeah, the reason I'm streaming is I got a counter today. $50 for it. Well, it's more of like an Amazon. Like, it gets something. It seems. Well, there's a lot. Earlier, I was trying to digitize the DR on the screen is Mario Kart Double Dash is like TikTok. It's up on the screen now, but I don't think you guys are in the same place. So I had to that's alright. Oh yeah. That's a Star Wars. Oh, I see that bit. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I would probably know those. Oh, yeah. That's a secret. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I was really expecting this one soon, but I wasn't expecting it. I kind of expected it. Oh yeah. This universe. So they kind of got this late that was I didn't I just know that March is so, that's good. We might not even see it out there, because that's what they're saying. That's what we get it out there. It's like, oh yeah, who's number one now? Me. And that's the case. We're looking at what? June? Like, we might see a June release? Like, damn. They're not complaining. New Zelda games. Wild. It's like a Zelda. It's Zelda. She does teams. I think I want, hell yeah. set up. We're gonna go green, but we're gonna go green team. Because we're the green team, we'll pick Yoshi. Actually, Yoshi's card. I prefer a more balanced, so Yoshi card. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Mushroom Bridge. Kind of criminal. This thing was never remastered, especially the DLC ones. Just because I'm a huge fan. Just listen to that. That's the only problem. See, I don't know if I'd this to try this. Yeah, that's just dropped by and see that. Wow. It's driving actually. Yeah, so they're like see how that looks. I really like the references to buses and stuff, names, all the events and stuff. My favorite one is Galaxy. It's Galaxy. Just pretty cool. So, hey, that worked out actually.
Oh yeah, who's number one now? Me.
I'm number one. Just checking that. Looks like it's 2-letter. I just checked and you guys just can't hear me, so maybe we'll turn down the video capture device but or no, that's not me, so we're gonna just drop that a bit. And now we're gonna play. Hey, now you can hear my beautiful voice, and I think you can hear the fan running in the background. It's summer, you know. Well, I don't have to tell you. Well, maybe if you're in Australia, you know, in the southern hemisphere. Why do we always think of Australia like that? You know, we always think like, oh, it's summer in Australia, but there's other countries in the southern hemisphere, you know. I always personally think as a Canadian of Australia as like your sister country. They're kind of just like the same population, pretty big, pretty barren, pretty British. Yeah, you got the circuit course, you know. Another thing. I don't know if they still do the eyes anymore, you know? Well, I guess they do, because in the first level of Wonder, you know, the everything starts singing, you know, the piranha plants are singing, the trees in the back are singing, but, like, I feel like back in the day, everything had an eye. You know, hills had eyes, the trees had eyes, you know, in the Mario Kart. Oh, fuck you. This got me thinking, I wonder how many streams are out there right now with no viewers. No, well, this one has no viewers, but like, how much? Like, we're all broadcasting ourselves, but is anyone really watching? Yeah. Fuck. Ow. See, that is the advantage of being heavy, is you do kind of rule the track like that. Your acceleration, though, it takes so long. Like, if you get hit yourself, it's bad. And that's why I like the middle, because when you're small, you are very zippy, but, man, one thing hits you, it's over. And I guess the weight stats don't... I'm thinking more about, like, in the, I do like in the new games how, like, there isn't weighted, like, carts. How each character just has their own... Well, I guess each character has their own weight, but, like, you're not locked to certain cart types, depending on the character you choose. You can just choose whatever, and the cart scales to your size. That is actually pretty cool. And that's another reason I like playing Rosalina, is she is kind of at the heavier end of the midweights. Or you could say the lighter end of the heavyweight, so she still plays like a midweight, but the advantages of the heavy are there. You know, you can kind of, yeah, boom. You can kind of take hits like that, and I guess I like that. Oh, that was kind of slick. Do, 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 do. Do. I'm getting kind of tired of this stuff. I'm gonna get him out of the way. Oh, whoops. Whoops. What do I do here? There. No, shit. What? Ah. How about we flip him around? Woo! Oh, do you need some pit stick Mario Circuit? And I'll get that out of the way. Snap that to center. Boom. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. I'm not a quitter. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, for all you Mario Kart Double Dash heads out there, this is Daisy's Cruise. So in the newer games, you could actually take this side. See the side that's blocked off? You can choose your path. I've never chosen that path because it just feels wrong, you know? Like, and you can go in the pool, and there's some like Goombas sitting there. Honestly, one of the better of the mobile game asset remasters. I'd say my favorite of the mobile gamer now. Ooh, that's a good question I asked myself. See you. You ever seen those interviews with Trump from back when he was the president, and like they called it like chopper talk? He would talk just after getting the chopper, and if he liked the question the reporter had, or if he was trying to like kind of, I'm guessing it was a Fox News reporter, it's just not a, not one of the liberal ones that he would have not liked. He would have been like, "Oh, that's a good question. Let me shake your hand." There's your politics fact for the day. Another politics fact for the day is, I was thinking about this last night. So Ronald Reagan deregulated children's television, kind of allowing. Before then, there was more regulations as to what you're allowed to advertise on children's television, and children's television can't be discreetly advertising. And Reagan was a big asshole, but I think you're a deregulation guy. But he deregulated it, and that's how we got shit like, all those Saturday morning cartoons, the Transformers, Ninja Turtles were something else, but, that kind of vibe. It's kind of why those took over. And you could say that, like, nerd culture this kind of started, I'd say. Well, not started, probably just nerd culture been around, but the Saturday morning cartoons are kind of like a basis of like that retro 80s nostalgia nerd culture that was big a few years ago. And I'd say that leads into Funko Pops. So if you're a Funko Pop hater and you're a Reagan hater, you can probably connect the two. And that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's up there with Reagan's crimes at all. Just discreetness, I got the Funko Pop brainworm when I was in high school. I was a huge pop head. You know, I was degenerate like that. I don't think I'm gonna get first on this one, unless, oh fuck. Hey, you don't want to fall there. 4 views. That's just me checking the stream every time. That's funny. I don't know if these, like, the YouTube video, the VODs, I guess that's what they call them, appear just, like, as videos after I upload it. So I guess maybe my friends will see this. Hi. You know, I'm not... So this is one of the remastered ones, and they got rid of those signs, which I'm not the biggest fan of, because look at them dancing. But like, man, I can't complain. This is just one of the best Mario Kart courses, man. I don't know if I'll see that. Fuck. My impulse is to hit the triggers on these jumps because I'm a new boy. Alright. See, I'm playing a Dolphin right now, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't know where my GameCube cord used to be, like my power cord. And I have a billion of them because I've just kind of amassed them over the years. I've gotten GameCubes that didn't work just to get the cords and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. The other thing I got a million of is, I don't know if anyone else does this, but 3DS chargers. I have more 3DS chargers than I even remember personally having 3DSs. Like, they've just kind of like spawning in my room. I don't know if I got like I don't know if I made an AFK 3DS charger farm, which I guess is convenient because the new 3DSs didn't come with a charger. So if I ever get a new 3DS and need a charger, I'll have one. Pretty cool. That was a big controversy back in the day when the new 3DS didn't come with a charger, but like, they've been using the same charger since the DSi, right? So it kind of figures that if you were in the market for the Pro line 3DS, you had those things lying around, right? Like, I'll never, like, I guess they started with phones not coming with the stuff in the box, which, I mean, they say it's less e-waste, which is true, but, you know, the company will never not try to cut corners to increase its bottom line. But then again, with everything being USB-C, how many fucking USB-C cables do you have just lying around? This is another, the times. I wish they don't have the times in the new one, which is kind of sucks because it was awesome when you would pass someone. Oh, I guess it's over. It was awesome when you would pass someone and you'd be like, holy shit, you know, that was so tight. And then you'd see you'd be like milliseconds off. Oh, that was cool. You know, or like you'd see how close it would get. Let's check out some records, or not options. So yeah. I guess I've never done 50. I guess we'll burn through a 50 real quick. Just you know, to get it on the file. And since 50's pretty baby mode, we'll go with the babies. I'm saying baby mode, I'm gonna get my ass kicked here because I'm not used to playing the babies. Anyone remember Partner in Time? Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. That was a pretty banger game. Because where are the babies originate from? Is it Yoshi's Island, like the first one? Yoshi's Island Yoshi's Island DS was actually one of the first video games I played, like, ever. My grandfather got really into modding DS's at the time, and he, I guess one of his other DS modding friends had Yoshi's Island on the DS, and I had it. The real first game I played was like a theme park builder, but I didn't really understand it, and I didn't really get into it. So, yeah, Yoshi's Island. Man, I feel like, so I'm 22, I have to think there. I feel like my kind of distinct generation of kids, maybe the kids before me, like, I don't know, piracy, you know, like, I had an R4 when I was younger. Not at all my games, so my grandfather pirated movies. I don't know, is that still a thing? Do people still pirate? Like, I guess modded Switches are a thing. And, ooh, that would be a good idea. Can you imagine? Well, I guess Nintendo's more legally a bitch right now, and they'd probably, like, send a SWAT team to your house to do that. Man, Double Dash's controls just feel good. Double Dashes and Mario Kart 8 have two perfect controls, and they're two very different controls, very different types of games. And it's harder to compare them because they're trying to do almost different things. Like, but the drifting in Double Dash, man, it hits like a fine buttered roll. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking too much. I can't talk and drive. I'm also drinking and driving, so don't do that, children. You know, actually, I set this stream as to not for kids, so if you are a child watching this, get out of here. Yeah, I saw that. Get fucked. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh shit, all the cards are falling on the ground. Any of you guys like football? See, that's the only stream I watch, is I watch a fellow named Tom Grossi, and he streams the NFL games, and a lot of the times, my dad's gone to bed by the time the second half of the primetime games are gone, so I'm just kind of watching them though. And, I mean, I like football, but watching football alone is kind of sad. So, what's the hardest part is you're trying to sync up the streams, because he's a little behind just because of the way streams are, but you might actually be ahead depending if you are watching the webcast, like the app version of it. Which, by the way, it is awesome watching the NFL in Canada, because all of the Peacock exclusive games, the Amazon exclusive games, that's just on our normal television up here, our normal sports channels, just carry it. Like, you could actually watch a substantial amount of NFL with just a basic cable package up here. Although when I didn't have cable when I was in university, I watched DAZN, which is another thing we have up here. Like, it's basically just NFL Red Zone International. You know, good NFL, like, because NFL Red Zone in the States is just, you can watch highlights of the game after they drop, you know, all 22 footage. The NFL Red Zone up here, you just stream the games, and for all the primetime games, you can get them in French. which is actually really funny to watch an NFL game in French. You know, hearing the dub. So, ironically enough, it is better to be an NFL fan in Canada than it is to be an NFL fan. Well, I guess if you, there's no cities to root for. I guess that's the trade-off, is we have no teams. But we have a Canadian Football League, and anyone who says the Canadian Football League is shitty football is lying to you and doesn't know ball, because that shit goes pretty hard too. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the NFL to start up. I'm personally a Hawks fan, Seahawks. I like the birdie. He goes Kaka. I think his name is Blitz. A team to watch out for this year. I guess the Bears is the team everyone is kind of thinking about this year. Wow. But everyone always, the Bears have always been that team. It's always been, oh, this is the year, guys. You know, we just need Justin Fields. Justin Fields needs to play out. Oh, well, Matt Nagy was the problem. Now we have Justin Fields. Now he's in Pittsburgh. Now, I watched Justin Fields. I don't watch college ball, but I did watch him play the college football championships, and he kind of balled out there. Bang bang, gamer. So yeah, the Texans will be an interesting team because now they have expectations, and that's always the hardest thing. You know, I have to think back to the Giants last year after coming off that really. Oh man, I think this might be my favorite Mario Kart course ever. It's just man, oh man. Oh, nice. You know, I can take that shortcut there if I had the, and then there's the other shortcut. Yeah, that one there. Was never ballsy enough to take that one. Also, we're going for the miles per hour. To me, that seems slow. Relative, I guess a 40 kilometer an hour golf cart would be going pretty fast, but Nintendo 20 years ago would have been nice to have the option to change the slider. Alright, we're locking in here for a second. Bam. Can you look behind you? Fit every button. No, you can't. Hey, is that Daisy's Cruise? Wow. Oh, shit. Do you lose your items? You do. So, yeah, what was I going on about? Oh, yeah, the NFL. I could talk about the NFL forever. Fucking love that. I like when the big men run into each other over the football. For all 3 CFL fans out there, the game last night was pretty good. I guess last night for me, probably still night for some of you guys, you know, at West, 4 hour gap, it's still around 10 o'clock. But yeah, Brett Lawler, man, missing all those field goals. He's a local boy here on this side of the world, and I was rooting for him. Man. That sucks. Missing a game-winning field goal. There we go. There we go. Look at this. I know in competitive, or I guess like higher-end Mario Kart DS, snaking is a thing. Where you can just kind of drift like back and forth forever because the drifting's a little broken. I'm not smart enough to figure out how to set up the Nintendo Wi-Fi or Pretendo's the Wii one. I think it's called Reconnect 24. No, Reconnect 24 is the name of the 24-hour service for the Wii. I have a modded Wii. I should probably figure out how to play Mario Kart Online because that would be kind of baller as fuck. But then I would just be like with the the pros, you know, all the guys, the Flame Rider or combo guys, like that. I'm not that level. I don't really want to be at that level. I find Mario Kart becomes not fun when you have to play a certain character. Like, that's the meta. Like, I used to play Mario Kart 8 online, and I got up to the point where everyone was playing Waluigi Wiggler, and because that was the meta at the time, and it's just not fun when you do it that way. I'm sorry, I don't know. This is actually one of the courses on the last wave of the booster pack, and I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the way it's remastered. I think, especially the way the mountain looks, I find it looks too... I don't know if they went the wrong way. I like the way this one looks better. And there's an issue with the one on that final turn. I don't know if I'm just like bad at the game, but I can never get the final turn, like that final curve. Fuck. There we go. Bam. Yeah, that turn. That turn's always so hard to make on the remastered version. I don't know if they fucked it up, or I'm the big stupid. My cousin said this controller was drifting, but I've never heard of him. Oh, that was a lucky break for me. I've never heard of a GameCube controller drifting. Feels pretty tight and good to me. Oh, that didn't sound the best. Sorry to all my children in the audience that canonically shouldn't be here. That is not the right way to use canonically. I'm big stupid. Uh-oh, baby Luigi time. Bang, bang. Oh man, now we're on fire. We are banging. We're bullet. We're bullet. I'm gonna have some pizza later. We got some pizza. Oh, I don't know. It was pretty greasy. Although leftover pizza grease is very interesting. Yeah, it's baby Luigi time. I dare say this is my final race, ladies and gentlemen of the shit. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience. Yeah, I've been streaming for around an hour now. It was a good test. It'd be nice to stream at like an hour that people are up. Maybe I can get someone in the chat to talk to, but yeah. Bye.